I want to talk to you today about Mother's Day and your narcissistic mother. There's some of us out there that are struggling on how to celebrate that day. And there's some of us that might even treat it just as any other day, maybe ignore it or act like it don't exist. And there's some of them that it really uh, triggers some old pains. It triggers a bunch of things for some of us out there. Myself, as far as my perspective for Mother's Day that's coming up here relatively soon, um, the way I'm going to handle it is that I'm going to celebrate the mother in me. The mother that I learned how to become to myself. I know I mentioned several videos back about learning how to become the mother that you've always wanted, because once you've come to that reality and grieve and know that you'll never have the mother that you really, really wanted and really, really needed, once you've come to that reality, it's time to become the mother that you've always wanted. I remember mentioning, write down a list of what a mother is to you, a real non-narcissistic mother means to you. And I'm sure that there's some of us that have learned to become that mother. I'd say for those of you that's at that point that has learned how to become that mother in you, celebrate that mother in you. And for those of you that are still struggling to make heads or tails about Mother's Day, I would just say there's just some feelings you have to work through. But I still say take a step forward and look within yourself and celebrate the good qualities that you know you have in you. Celebrate the things that you're good at. Celebrate the things that the gifts that God has given you, the capabilities, the things that you know you're capable of. Celebrate the good things in your life. That's how I would celebrate Mother's Day if I was in your position. Right now, for me, it's been, 8 going on 9 months since being in no contact, and it seems like it feels like it's been a lot longer than that. But I'm doing very well with not having my narcissistic mother in my life. Like I said, my confidence has been picking up and getting stronger, and I'm really finding myself out there. And many of you will get to that stage. Like I said, don't rush through your recovery, but also make progress as you're going through what you need to go through. And then there might be some of you out there that has decided to go no contact with your narcissistic mother and cut all ties. So I can really imagine that this Mother's Day would be very, very hard for you. And my heart goes out to you. Don't get me wrong. My heart really goes out to those of you who's all of a sudden had to really painfully, for some of you that's gone no contact, some of you out there might just feel some type of pain, like a grief pain, or if it's just really painful because you had it set in your heart that you really wanted your mother to really, really love you and to really, really embrace who you are. And it's a very painful reality of just letting her go because you know she's not going to be the mother that you want her to be and that she should have been. So my heart goes out to those of you who are at that stage. But just know that doing no contact, cutting off ties with your narcissistic mother is the best decision that you'll ever make. Work through those feelings. And also grieve. You have a right to grieve. You're human. Grieve. Grieve through it. Work through it. And then eventually start really learning how a good mother's supposed to be. And you learn that, you teach that to yourself. Like I said, write stuff down. What you think being a good mother is. And you learn how to become that mother. So, like I said, for those of you that's gone no contact, I know it's a big step, big move. But like I said, everything will be okay. You made freedom, and so many things are going through your head. And you're just basically cutting out that poison that's poisoned you for years since childhood. We all deserve a good mother. And becoming that good mother for yourself will be the greatest gift that you could ever give yourself. So I thought I would just shout that out there to everybody about Mother's Day and how to really handle it. Like I said, many of you are at different steps of your recovery. And I know even some of us that have became strong and overcame, there might be some memories, and right now I don't feel any memories, but doesn't mean that those memories won't pop up. But how I do that with those memories pop up is just acknowledge it and then just go move on with my business and start living my life. Because there will be flashbacks, trust me. Even many of us that's really up there in the recovery and really is making that turnaround, that there most likely would be some flashbacks. And how you handle it, you just acknowledge it. Acknowledge that it's there. And then you just realize where you're at. And you just pick up and move on. Keep trucking. So I thought I'd do this video about Mother's Day because I know it's approaching here very, very soon. I just realized that my narcissistic mother's birthday was this past January, and then he gave no two squirts of piss about it. I treated it like any other day. And whenever your narcissistic mother's birthday is, you'll learn how to treat or train yourself how to treat it like it's any other day, any old regular day. But my point is, overall, celebrate the loving mother within you that you learn how to become. And those of you that are trying to learn how to be that mother, celebrate on going to that journey of learning. So I think I'll go ahead and end this video for now. And I just say, tell yourself, to that mother inside you, Happy Mother's Day. The loving, nurturing, caring mother within you, celebrate that mother that you're learning how to be and have learned to become to be. Celebrate that mother. This is Mary Ellen signing off. Wish your own self Happy Mother's Day, the mother in you. Thank you. Take care. Bye.